Oakland. It's the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trail Blazers. Hi, I'm Marv Albert, along with the czar, Mike Fratello, and we're ready for the player introductions.
At center, starting at forward, Mike Dunleavy. At the other forward, Troy at guard, Nick Axel. At the other guard, Jason Richardson. And your coach, Derek Musselman.
The Trailblazers control the tip. Advances up court. Wells at the rim. Gets two from in close.
That was an impressive play. The ball handler called for the isolation and beat his defender.
Misfires from downtown.
Anderson used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
Comes up empty. He elevates, can't hit for two. Golden State was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
Good move by Van Exel. The three doesn't go.
Anderson, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Davis is in the low block. It drops.
Well, Mark, someone forgot to tell the defense that he's a back-to-back champion of the slam dunk contest. You can't let him get to the rim or he'll throw it down just like he did there.
Czar, that was a spectacular dunk by Jason Richardson. Denied by Dampier. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really getting into it defensively. Van Exel with the notion to fire. Portland is preventing the other team from getting second chance opportunities.
They're working very hard to rebound the basketball at the defensive end.
He sets up on the left side. Oh, rejected. Wallace is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Jumper's good.
The assist to
Van Exel with the ball. Van Exel picked up by Anderson. The Warriors come up with an answer on the offensive end.
Come on, you gotta call that. Doing that all night, man. Give me one.
He shoots. He hits another. The Trailblazers come up with an answer on the offensive end. Anderson swats it away.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Van Exel pulling up from the perimeter.
Anderson forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. Misses his first from three. He hustles it down.
Pick on your right.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Anderson from outside, able to hit from downtown.
The assist to number 21, Ruben Patterson.
Another miss. This game a slip out of reach if they don't find a way to connect.
You're right, Marv. They need to turn it around soon.
Derek Anderson.
Van Exel from the perimeter can't get the three from downtown.
They're forcing the other team to take tough shots.
They're playing exceptionally well at the defensive end. Oh, the gorgeous move by Van Exel. Can't hit from downtown. Fast break going the other way. Anderson right at the basket, but the gorgeous move takes the contact, adjusts his shot in midair, and gets it to go. Dunleavy anticipated the contact, makes the adjustment, and scores.
Nick Van Exel.
Is met by Dunleavy. No good from inside. Wells tries to answer at the other end. Murphy lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt violation.
Credit the defense for pressuring the ball and making things difficult.
with the shot, hits the two. The feed by Davis. Van Exel covered by Anderson. Murphy at the basket.
Rasheed Wallace. That's the first foul.
First shot is good.
Sorry, no rebounds. Who's got the shooter?
Murphy gets them both. Wallace looking to hit. Murphy with the rejection. Dunleavy rises from the perimeter. Misfires from downtown.
Wells didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Ball back.
Davis, played by Van Exel. Powers it through.
The Warriors had no one there to pick up the offensive player.
That basket was too easy, Czar. What a move! Jason Richardson.
The defensive pressure needs to improve. It shouldn't be that easy for the other team to drive inside and score.
14 left to play in the quarter. Here's Wallace. Basket's good off the ball.
He is shooting 75% from the field.
Can't hit from downtown. Wallace with it. That's the end of the first. The Warriors trail by 12. This game is still close. What a move by Van Exel. Oh, what a block. Anderson with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock.
They gambled on that play and it did not pay off. It takes a perfect pass to complete an alley-oop.
Blocked from behind.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Dampier.
Van Exel recognized that he had to step on his defender and drew the foul. The Trailblazers will be tough to beat if they continue to dominate the boards.
Misses the mark on the hook.
Van Exel rises up and drains it over the defense. What a shot to be able to shoot it over the tall defender and make it count.
Wells from close range. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall.
Offensive
Personal foul number 1.
Jason Richardson. That's his first personal.
Wallace on the pull-up. The defensive foul committed by Murphy.
Number 1, Troy Murphy.
Wallace off on the first attempt. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Spins on it. Able to shake loose. Eric Dampier.
The assist, number 37, Nick Van Exel.
The pressure has been very effective.
The hurried pass was intercepted by Dunleavy. He gets another. Murphy with the helper.
Number 1, Troy Murphy.
Counted for 2.
That's a great shot, Mark. A wonderful performance so far.
They continue to hold the lead. Rasheed Wallace. What a play. Golden State was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
Wells challenges the shot. Good for 3.
Let's get another look at that play.
Wells from point-blank range. Wells is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. It drops.
Number 2.
Here's Richardson. Off the mark. from downtown.
Patterson stayed with his man and forced him into a tough three.
It's important not to give up easy looks from outside. Can't get the three from downtown.
Davis has clearly been the better player on the boards today. His counterpart on the other team has not been nearly as effective on the glass.
Sets it up. That's his third from downtown.
Van Exel able to shoot it over the defender.
Anderson setting it up on the left side. Hits for two. The Warriors are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply Derek Anderson. Oh, a great rejection. He tees it up. Anderson able to penetrate, throws it down.
Golden State is making too many mistakes on defense.
No one rotated on that play to cut off the penetration. They've used their last foul.
Number 34, Dale Davis.
Richardson can't find the hole.
What are you up to after the game? Who's on the shooter? Get the shooter!
He's one of two. Anderson handling. The three doesn't go. Pulls in another rebound. Anderson rejects that shot.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Can't hit from downtown. Wells able to grab rebound number one. Patterson from in close. Richardson called for the foul. Patterson can't find the hole. He hits one of two from the line. Van Exel lets it go from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. The Trailblazers have continued their dominance on the defensive boards, and the rejection.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Murphy. And counted.
Jason Richardson.
Anderson is charged with the offensive, and that'll be his second personal.
Derek Anderson. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Misfires from three.
Davis has done a great job rebounding the basketball so far in this game.
Layup's good.
Anderson with a nice assist on the fast break. Great recognition that time to spot the outlet.
Here's Van Exel. Wallace has been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
The move by Van Exel. Davis is whistled for the foul, his second personal. Van Exel able to hit from the line. 2 for 2. The shot clock is off as they play this out. From the paint, Wallace able to score from down low. Rasheed Wallace into double figures.
Mark, Wallace can get it done in the paint, plus he has range to boot. He's a tough matchup for most of his defenders.
Patterson from outside. It is no good from downtown. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Warriors trail by 12. Good move by Van Exel. The three's good from downtown. Brings it up court. From the low block. Turnarounds, no good. Dampier is on it. Here's Richardson.
You can sense it here. This team is trying to come back.
The defense needs to find a way to contain him if they're going to hold off this team. The offensive foul committed by Anderson. With the penetration. Here's Murphy. Alley-oop. That is highlight material.
Number 37, Nick Van Exel.
Anderson guarded by Van Exel. Swatted by Dampier.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That's
turnover. Nice defense that time. Using his quick hands to take it away.
He takes it inside. Wells tries the jumper. Terrific defensive stop down low by Murphy. From the post, misses from the post. Pushing it in transition. Alley-oop, the nice connection that time.
Assistant number 1, Derek Anderson.
Here's Van Exel. The three is off the mark.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Anderson. He commits his first. It
That's
drops.
his first personal team foul, number 1.
He makes them both. Murphy pulling up from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown.
The Trailblazers have been the better team on the boards today.
It's no surprise they lead this game. He shoots. Another rebound secured by Anderson. He grabs the rebound. Yes, Van Exel with the delivery.
First thing he does when he gets the ball is look down court. He spotted the man out in front and hit him with a nice feed.
Here's Wallace. Lays it in.
Anderson is winning the individual battle in the assist column today. His counterpart on the other team has not done as well.
Eric Dampier. Alley-oop, they timed that perfect. With the pull-up, able to hit.
Right here.
He changes direction. Dunleavy from the perimeter. The two's no good.
Let's go! Defense!
Golden State was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
The three doesn't go.
What are you doing?
Dunleavy denies him the open look and gave him a little bump on the shot. Nice defense that time.
With the strong finish. Dampier with the setup.
The assist to number 25, Eric Dampier.
You got the matchup, run 2.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Wallace picked up by Murphy. He hits another.
The Trailblazers passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Off the mark from downtown.
They continue to work very hard on the defensive boards. The other team is getting very few second
The
chances.
assist to number 1, Derek Anderson.
Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go.
That's the first foul. In the
Murphy hits the free throw.
You got the shooter, get him!
Davis rebounds the miss. Wells defended by Dunleavy. Wallace is met by Murphy. The two's no good. He has the upper hand in this matchup.
On your right!
Dunleavy with a step outside the line. Hits the two. Golden State failed to cut off the penetration.
They need to make a conscious effort to stay in front of the man on defense.
Richardson lets it go from the perimeter. It is no good from downtown. The Trailblazers are doing an excellent job of containing the other team on offense.
The defensive pressure has been a huge factor during this stretch.
Ramsey Wells. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Misfires from downtown.
Get your spots, run it
From
down.
down low, no good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. The Warriors in transition. He elevates.
Davis is not allowing the other team to get many second chances. His defensive rebounding has continued to be very impressive.
Personal foul number 2. Wells sinks it from the line.
The Warriors are going to have a difficult time getting back into this game unless they find a way to stop the other team from scoring.
The shot clock is not a factor now.
5 up.
Just over 11 seconds left on the clock. Wells being played by Dunleavy. Here's Wells. Lays it home.
The Warriors need to keep getting good looks on the offensive end.
It's been a dismal performance thus far, but they still...
It looks like they're trying to double team the offensive player. It looks like they're switching to a zone defense. This may cause trouble for the other team.
I got you.
Dan Davis. The assist to number 30, Rasheed Wallace.
2. To your right. Go through. Steal it right out.
It's good from downtown.
The Trailblazers need to have a defender on the ball at all times.
The other team will have no problem knocking down shots if they're left open. Anderson advances the ball.
Come down on this. Come out.
Wells right at the basket. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. Here's Murphy. What a move. Troy Murphy.
The Warriors are in a decent rhythm, but need to get defensive stops down the stretch.
Time has become an important factor here. Not much room to stage a comeback.
2 up. Come down on this.
Throws it down.
The defense was almost non-existent during that possession.
That was some weak interior defense. But oh, it's denied. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by Wallace. Anderson working from the middle
Pick on your left. Come down on this.
with the penetration. Wells covered by Murphy. Can't get it to drop from inside.
Dampierre has been a force so far.
What a play! Richardson forced to adjust by Anderson. Van Exel with the assist.
Number 37, Nick Van Exel.
Wells setting it up.
You got the matchup. Run 2. Get the pass play.
The layup doesn't fall.
Defensive foul.
Gets caught with the foul.
Ruben Patterson. That's his first personal.
Richardson is no good.
Number 1.
Hold him up now. Hold him up.
He gets one of two.
5 up.
Anderson is banked up with that collision.
The Warriors just can't seem to get it going and continue to trail by double digits.
Number 1.
He's moving like he hurt his back.
He's one of their best players. If this injury turns out to be a bad one, other players will have to step up to fill the void. Van Exel wants the player down low to post up and call for the ball. The Warriors are setting up the isolation. They want him to go one-on-one.
Shots no good. The Trailblazers have done a better job than their opponent going after rebound.
I agree, Marv. They're showing a lot of hustle.
Don't let it go down.
Batted away by Wallace. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
2 up. 2 up.
Wells picked up by Murphy.
He's going to look to take advantage of this matchup. He knows his defender can't guard him.
Matchup. Run 2. 2 on down. Outlet.
Pulling up, able to finish from inside.
The Warriors look decimated and remain down by double digits late in the game.
4. Right side. Move it.
Patterson contests the shot. Anderson was banged up earlier, but his team has indicated that it's not a serious injury.
He'll no doubt want to come back into the game, but what his team needs to take into consideration is the possibility of losing him for the future games should he exasperate his current condition.
Here's Richardson. Another one, no good. Wells able to get to it. Stoudemire from up close. Oh, the gorgeous move by Van Exel. That's his first personal.
The Warriors have finished with the zone defense for now and have switched to man-to-man.
Dampierre called for the foul.
Defensive foul.
Wallace makes his first.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
He hits both. Van Exel with the ball.
The Warriors are running an isolation play and hoping to get a quick score.
Comes up with two.
Nick Van Exel.
Richardson comes up with the ball.
A beat, a beat.
Defensive
Van Exel
foul.
at the basket. They have no more fouls to give.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
No good.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Van Exel hits 1 of 2 from the line.
Right. Whistle, work.
Missed on that one. Van Exel with the good hands. What a move by Murphy. One-hands it. Troy Murphy.
The assist to number 37, Nick Van Exel.
Drive up. What are you doing?
Lays it up for 2.
Hey.
The Warriors are clearing out and isolating the defender.
Get a hand up.
Van Exel bothered by Stoudemire. Personal foul number 1.
That's his first personal.
It drops.
They are now in the penalty.
Who's on the shooter? Get the shooter.
Van Exel sinks them both.
They need to move fast if the double team is going to work.
Stoudemire. That'll count and the foul. Doesn't fall. Murphy's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
Rims out.
The Trailblazers are not allowing the other team to get in position for offensive rebounds.
They're making an impressive effort in crashing the boards. Ten to put it up. Only 5 to get a shot off. Patterson, 3 ticks left. Can't hit from downtown.
They have to make a team effort to box out when they're playing a zone defense. Offensive rebounds are very costly.
No good from 3-point land. Davis handling.
2 up, 2 up. Watch the clock, watch the clock. You know what's coming. Pass the rock, yo.
Murphy with the steal. This one's finished.
The Warriors struggled all game to find a consistent flow on offense.
No loss is a good loss, but to be blown out at home, that has to be embarrassing.
No doubt, Marv. Their fans expected better.
Yeah, y'all ready to ball.
Here is
Y'all
tonight's
ready to
player
ball?
of the game.
It's the Twister. EA Sports 2004.